Next up, man, we're gonna check out what Charlie Clips had to say on the Eminem, Nick Cannon stuff that's been going on. The diss tracks in general, basically. It's what it. He did an interview on Jay Black's channel. I will leave a link to the original of that down in the description box. Because I'm not sure, because it's over 14 minutes long, not sure if they dive into other topics. So, you know what we're here for. We're here to hear what he has to say about Nick and Eminem. So, I might chop it up, not sure. If the whole thing's about Eminem, I might keep the whole thing in there. So, link will be down in the description box, just in case. Now, before we get into this, real quick, first video of 2020. We're going to have some fun this year. Just saying. Make sure you subscribe and all that shit. So, let's just get into this, man. But like I said, if I chop this up, if you want to watch the whole thing, link will be down in the description box for you. Let's go.
You only against me if you ain't with me. It's crazy how they hate you for trying to put on your city. That's why as far as my circle, I'm real picky. Niggas claiming 100 but be counterfeit with 50. You only against me if you ain't.
So,
but it can happen though.
Speaking of what he was talking about with the interviews was the Eminem diss track. What's up with that?
How you felt about that, Clip?
You got a whole bunch of backlash.
No, it's funny. On the way up here, we were discussing that. My boy Thrilly was just asking me some questions about it and stuff. So here's my.
Oh, you got him prepped for it then?
I got him prepped. Yeah, I got him prepped.
I don't need no prep. Nigga. Sound like you wrote for me. Sound like you sparred with me with the questions.
Like he about to get up here like Omarion.
You know what I mean? You gotta sit up like this a little bit. Now, here's the thing, right? When that shit first happened, right? Here's the problem that a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
Eminem attacked Nick first on the song with Fat Joe.
That's a fact.
Okay.
A lot of
Pause. Why do I keep hearing people say that? That's not true. Now, on Wax, yeah, true. And you would think Charlie Clips would actually know this since he's on the inside of Nick Cannon, on Nick Cannon's team. You'd think he would know this. Nick Cannon was on a podcast with T.I. He told about wanting to fight him. He wanted to track Eminem down and basically fight him. That's basically what he was saying. So Eminem was responding to that. On Wax, yeah, Eminem was the one who kind of, if you want to talk about records, yeah, he kind of took the first shot on Wax. But he was responding to what Nick was saying. So I keep hearing people say that. I don't know why people don't know this. You would think Charlie Clips knows this. So I'm just saying, let's go.
this happened, right? Here's the problem that a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
Eminem attacked Nick first on the song with Fat Joe.
That's a fact.
Okay.
A lot of people didn't even know that, which was shocking to me. When Eminem does anything, how do you not know?
Right.
So when we was dropping shit, niggas was writing us like, yo, let me tell you how funny this is. I'm talking about people who have been, I love you, Charlie Clips, girls, I love you, I love you. Oh my God, you're my favorite for years. To me, opening the DM, how can you do this? You're making me choose between you and M. What are you doing? And why are you saying something to him? What did he do? And I'm like, see, y'all don't even know that he attacked. Now, granted, this is how we looked at it. We all sat around, right? And we said, Nick, get him. That's, nigga, it's your time to get him. We around now to hear the shit you gonna do and put together, get him. Nick just being Nick, you know what I'm saying? Just being one of the realest dudes there is, you know what I'm saying? Just was like, yo, why don't y'all go ahead and get on the 2 joints, right? Because it's gonna be so many people that don't even know that y'all probably rap or really, you know how y'all get down.
Last I checked, it was like 10 million views.
To come this way.
Yeah.
Good or bad, they're gonna come this way. So just do it. So when your brother, especially, you know what I'm saying, because Nick been family for 4 years now, going on 5 with me. So, and then you gotta remember, he was already family with Con and Hitman before that. When the man who literally, you know, that's not my boss, that's my brother. Like his check, my checks don't have his name on it. He puts us in position to eat and feed our families and for us to make moves outside of battle rap.
Okay, look, all right, pause again. You gotta, look, I was never truly hating the fact that he had his boys on there with him, because he come on, let's be completely honest. Do you really think Nick Cannon can go bar for bar with Eminem? No. Now the people he had on there. Now I've said this before. Charlie Clips is one of the reasons why I even watch Wild Out. He's pretty damn dope. So to put battle rappers on there with him is not the worst move. I never truly hated that. I mean, I kind of get it. So I'm just saying, and to say this, like I said, I actually do like Charlie Clips. So put that out there. Let's go.
My brother, like his check, my checks don't have his name on it. He puts us in position to eat and feed our families,
Respect.
and for us to make moves outside of battle rap.
Gotta respect that.
Not just wilding out. I've got
Dope.
digital deals, situations and stuff. That's third round.
Then second round.
All right.
Yeah.
So I done got digital situations. We on tour. We did 25 cities. You get what I'm saying? 25 city tour. People don't understand this. Battle rappers are performing in 25 cities with 10,000 or more people in NBA arenas. Dog, when certain performers couldn't come through, Nick say, hey, put y'all music on and y'all perform in front of these people and shit. That's just shit like that. So when a man asks you, yo, what's up? Y'all wanna, you get what I'm saying? Now this is M, we know this. Okay. Here's the funny shit, we all sat around. I said, listen, y'all know we about to receive the most hate that we have received in our, no, fuck that, because you know I received battle rap. I received some of the most you can actually get when I first came in the game. And love too, but a lot of hate, you know what I mean? Thanks to Verb, dumbass, the Midwest shit. Do y'all know what we're about to receive? No matter how good or bad the track is.
All right, pause. Pause. It's a fact. Look, come on, let's be honest, man. Eminem might have some of they're called stands for a reason. It doesn't matter. Like I'm a big Eminem fan. Put that out there too. But it does not matter who he is going up against. Yeah, lyrically he might he's probably going to shit on anybody who he's going up against anyway. But even if he doesn't, his fan base is so diehard. They're gonna go after. You see all the diss tracks that get put out on whoever Eminem is battling. His fans just start coming out and start dropping diss tracks. So it doesn't matter what the other people are putting out that M is going after or going at or going against. It's not going to get received well. It's just not. Eminem can come back with a damn track of him just burping on the mic and it'll get more love than anything anybody he's going up against puts out. That's just a fact, man. I mean, let's be completely honest. It's just a fact. That's just how it is, man. Let's go.
But a lot of hate, you know what I mean? Thanks to Verb, dumbass, the Midwest shit. Do y'all know what we're about to receive? No matter how good or bad the track is, it is whack. And I'm letting everybody know that. We all laughed and everybody said, agreed. But this is entertainment. This is what we do. Let's all rock. Mm-hmm. So Nick just being our brother, just like, look, get on there, take y'all shots. Now, here's the funniest part. Mm-hmm. Battle rappers especially kill me with this, and I'm gonna tell you why. They rap. They rap, so they know how many bars can go on the track to do something. You cannot kill Eminem in 8 bars.
That's a fact.
You cannot. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to say like, oh, you know, that's why you didn't like the song. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, niggas like, oh, y'all going against M. Y'all supposed to go crazy. You are right about that. But we're trying to bait M in. Even if M jump on the shit and say, hi, Nick, those your sidekicks, they're gonna die, Nick. That was a nice try, Nick. What's conceded? 5'6", 5'4", and just go crazy like that. Yeah. That would have just been like, yo, back. You know what I'm saying? Now we can fully, because.
All right, pause again. Now, in a way, the baiting things make sense, what he just said. If you listen to the first track, Invitation, the things they kind of said are things that trigger him. They brought up Haley, they brought up, I mean, everybody brings up his old drug use. Everybody does. But one thing that triggers him, that will a lot of times get a response out of him. And he did respond on Twitter, but on Wax, no, he did not. Bringing up Haley is one of the things that can get a response out of him. So the baiting thing kind of makes sense with what was said in the first track. Now on Wax it didn't work because everybody knows Eminem did not respond on Wax, but he did respond in Twitter. Just saying, it kind of makes sense with what they were saying in the first diss track. Let's go.
Seated 5'6", 5'4", and just go crazy like that. Yeah. That would have just been like, yo, back. You know what I'm saying? Now we can fully, because what we tried to do was a bait. You know what I'm saying, with Nick. It was like bait. Like Nick had his own joint waiting for him. Mm-hmm. He had it in the stash. It was like, yo, let's all just throw some shit at him. Just you know what I mean? Just throw some shit at him and see if he respond. It didn't go that well. He did because he responded on Twitter in his own way or whatever the case may be, which let us know you heard it. You know what's going on.
Okay, yeah. But if they would have, instead of just throwing stuff at him, just hope if you would have put out a solid, you know what I mean, diss track. You see, he responded to MGK. Why? Because MGK's diss track was solid. So he responded to it. You put out something that's worthy of a response, maybe he responds other than on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
See if he respond. It didn't go that well. He did because he responded on Twitter in his own way or whatever the case may be, which let us know you heard it. You know what's going on or whatever the case may be. And M is a battle head. M knows everybody in battle rap. You get what I'm saying? The big names. Mm-hmm. And probably some of the up and coming niggas. He's a battle dude. So that situation was funny to me because I looked at it and said, okay, cool. If everybody feel the tracks are whack, whatever, we spit 8 bars and on the next track we spit 16. That's 24 bars total. You can't get rid of Eminem in 24 bars within 2 tracks. We're not trying to get rid of him. We're trying to bait him in and then hit him with, you know what I'm saying, some crazy shit, but let Nick go at him by himself now. Yeah. We waiting for everybody else, the monsters around him. That's when you're going to hear us get busy. Ooh. We waiting for the monsters around him. I was just waiting for that because now we can't play.
He got some monsters around him.
I salute them niggas. Them niggas, yeah. But here's the thing. Nick got monsters around him too. And it was just so crazy we didn't get a chance to display that because we was waiting. And Joyner wrote Nick, yo, Nick, keep trying to jump my bro. And I was waiting like, please. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all say something. You want to hear abracadabra, most snabba, the snabba, them babba, the labba. You would have heard it like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So my thing was, we was trying to get them. That's what me, Hitman, and Khan was waiting for. What we gonna say to M? To come at somebody like M, you gotta get personal and all that or keep it moving. Other than that, all we can do is put Eminem in the bag and Eminem on the side of the 9 because we can't do the other stuff because we're going to take away from Nick. Yeah. When Nick got to be the one to go at him the most, we're going to take a bunch of shit away from him. But not only that, what can we say about this man that he ain't say nothing to us or we literally got a problem with? I'm not about to disrespect his daughter and do all that shit. If he would have really came at, then you could hear all that shit because now he's coming at me. Man ain't say nothing for us, for me, Hitman, and Khan to really get at him like that. It was just take these little punches and please send your soldiers so we can all spar and have some fun and really get busy with this shit. But it didn't happen like that. Now, in terms of the battle rap,
I just gotta put the, man, that kind of if there would have been an all-out war with, oh my God, do you know what kind of what kind of videos people like who have channels like, oh man, this track's going off on both sides, Joyner. And you've seen you didn't see the tweet that Joyner put out, which Charlie was talking about. He ran off a whole list of names that can get in on this thing if they keep rap jumping Eminem. Which, oh my God, if something like that would have actually jumped off with a channel like mine, would have been heaven, man. I'm just saying, I would have been here for it. Obviously, it didn't happen. This is obviously over. I'm just saying, something like that would have been, Let's go.
Take these little punches and please send your soldiers so we can all spar and have some fun and really get busy with this shit. But it didn't happen like that. Now, in terms of the battle rap part, or whatever the case may be, right? With the battle rappers, like Hitman ain't speaking to nobody.
Yeah, see.
Hitman is remixing his friendships with niggas and whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
You gotta
speaking to
people.
He ain't speaking to niggas. He ain't saying nothing to nobody. But he ain't mad or whatever the case may be. He just feel like, damn, my own culture is really against me right now. You get what I'm saying? Here's the thing about that.
Because you went after the wrong guy.
With the battle rappers, you can state your own opinion. I have no problem with you doing that. But here's the problem with that, you know, and it's crazy because I seen the tweet, and I'm not on Twitter, but sometimes people send me stuff, real talk, and I seen something that Geechee wrote, and it was ironic that he said, somebody asked, do you think it hurts the newbies or the rookies when you speak on them? And he said, yes, because you have a certain fan base, or, you know, that you can swindle and make them go, okay. Now, let's go back to us. Even though we are ranked higher than you guys and have more followers and everything going on, if you still have 500 people that follows you, and literally is your fan base, like whatever this person says, I'm with them. You change the narrative in their mind. You make them come at us. You make them want to insult us just as well. My thing is this. That can be fine too. But what y'all don't realize y'all doing is when you go up there and say like, oh, this shit trash, this shit ass, this shit whack, this shit garbage, nobody's critiquing it like, look, damn, you know what I mean? They should have went hard. They could have went pause. They could have went harder. Damn, that's M. You got to go hard. No, what niggas was saying? This shit trash. This shit ass. Ha garbage. Doing all that. You kind of seen it. It was from a different place. It wasn't from a place of constructive criticism. Niggas was like waiting for something like that from three niggas in the game who show love, don't say nothing about nobody, come at nobody. I've helped niggas tremendously in battle rap, but I'm still not even mad because I call it getting high, and we all have gotten high before. I remember when Drake and Meek was going at it, and I remember me vividly tweeting like, come on Meek, fight back. Meek do this, Meek do that. Come on Meek, because I bump Meek every morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it was on the highway, whether it was in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Wherever it was at, I bumped Meek every morning. So, and Drake, I bumped so it was kind of like these were two niggas in the game that I just was like, oh, as a fan of just battle rap, just go at it. And when Meek wasn't kind of going back at him, I just was like, come on. But you know what I thought about? I said, I have an audience. I have a fan base. Just as well, you know what I mean? Whether it could be 100, 100,000, don't matter. I have people that listen to me and follow me. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't even be tweeting anything to Meek that, you know what I mean, that kind of takes away from him making the moves that he wants to make. I should just tweet, can't wait to hear that Meek this, and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? Even if it was whack or whatever, I shouldn't say nothing about it. Leave it. Because we're not just ordinary people no more. We're not. You're not. You're not.
Right.
You're not. When you go up here and you say something,
I'm somebody?
100,000, nigga, 100,000 people think so. You have, some of the subscribers you got, motherfucker, they think so. So what I'm saying, about 4 of them 100,000 with you, about 4. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's 4, it's good for, oh, it's 5, okay.
He got like lit now, like 5,000.
He's good.
Lit now.
They hate him, but that's a good, see, that's a good hate. So, my thing is, with that situation, because I'm gonna get off it, just wanted to break everything down. We had fun. I didn't lose no followers. I gained followers. Nigga wrote me. I posted a picture with my girl, my stepdaughter for the holidays. Nigga wrote me and said, "Yo, Clips, why you look like that? You must know Eminem about to drop the greatest diss record of all time. Stay underground." He told me to stay underground. Don't go mainstream. But my thing is, how can I ever be mad at that?
Right.
You're following me, writing me on picture that don't got nothing to do with nothing. So I got your attention. Mm-hmm. How am I going to change that into how I'm going to make you become a fan some way, somehow? I got to drop shit. I got to do stuff now. We got the attention.
Capitalize.
So that Eminem situation ain't hurt nobody at all. Really, when you really think about it, you could say it stung for a couple days just because everybody was saying what they were saying.
I thought it didn't affect
But it didn't do nothing.
The Nick, at least.
Yeah, but they don't expect Nick to get busy on wax anyway.
That's true.
So it didn't hurt him. Nick just got more deals right after that. He just got a new deal for a show. My brother is that shit ain't do nothing. That shit was literally fun. We all laughing, we all keeping it moving, we all doing what we do. So that situation ain't hurt nobody. I just look at it like battle rappers. You got high. You saw an opportunity to get likes. You saw an opportunity to get views.
All right, pause real quick. All right, it's almost over anyway. Which is a clout move. And speak on it. Look, everybody clout chases. Everybody clout chases. Why do people like me make reactions to certain artists? You do videos on certain artists because artists or fans of that artist is going to come to your channel, which is a clout move. So clout chasing, I never considered a bad thing. Everybody does it. You might even be doing it without knowing you're doing it. I'm just saying. So I ain't mad at that. Let's go.
It hurt nobody. I just look at it like battle rappers. You got high. You saw an opportunity to get likes. You saw an opportunity to get views. That wasn't criticism. Y'all know how to DM us. Y'all know how to reach us. If y'all really want to give criticism, you just found the way to get the most likes that you can possibly get. And that's it. You got high. I told Calico. I seen Calico post something. And that's my dog. And I told him, I said, you got high. He said, nah, I sniffed a little Instagram. I got high. But I said, okay, but just keep it 100. You seen a situation, you wanted to post something for a second, and you got high off the situation. And he was like, yeah, I did. Real nigga. So he, But my thing is, brotherhood. My thing is.
Oh, I want to talk about that.
No, we can't talk about that.
Not yet. Yeah. Oh, I've been hearing it all the time. Go ahead.
Brotherhood. Man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, that was the situation with that. We had fun, man. I gained followers. I ain't lose nothing. I got some crazy shit about to drop. That Soul Stone about to drop too. When I drop Soul Stone, it's going to be addressing quite a few things.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what the Soul Stone is, right? You know how you get it?
Yeah.
You got sacrifice.
You got sacrifice up to people.
You got sacrifice somebody you love.
Well, damn.
Didn't know you doing the hook?
No, I'm straight.
You addressed so much. I mean, I feel like bringing this name up now, it's not even that big of a deal.
Bring it up still.
I think was it? One of your rounds against Matt Pop, you brought Cassie's name.
Yeah.
You only against me if you ain't with me. It's crazy how they hate you for trying to put on your city. That's why as far as my circle, I'm real picky. Niggas claiming 100 but be counterfeit with 50. You only...
Alright, that's it. And look, you could just put down in the comment section what you think, man. I'm going to leave this thing right here because this has already been long enough. So, till next time.